I'm Father Bryan Brooks, the pastor of the Church of St. Benedict here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and I want to let you know that I saw over the weekend the movie Fatima. Recently released. It's still, I think, in at least one movie theater in the Tulsa area, at least for the next few days. Well, also, it can be rented or purchased to be watched at home on your televisions. I have to say, I don't rarely do this, but I will endorse this movie. I give it a big, enthusiastic thumbs up. And please know, I'm not a shareholder in any movie theater or in the people or the company that made the film. It's a good quality film about the events in 1917 in Portugal, in which Mary, the mother of Jesus, appears to three children, ages 10, 8, and 7, and calling for them through them, calling the world to prayer, repentance, conversion, and particularly devotion, praying the rosary. A couple of things about this movie that stand out. One, high quality production values. It's a very good message. Also, that there's a lot of opposition to the seers. Lucia, the young lady, the young Spanish actress that plays Lucia, is fantastic in it. The opposition that she encounters from her own family, from her neighbors, even from some within the church. Certainly from civil authorities. All that's very well portrayed. If you're not familiar with Fatima and what happens there, before you see the film, I encourage you to read up on it. And typically, those people who are not Catholic, particularly do so to see it to understand what is going on. One of the things in which also stands out for me is the way Mary is portrayed. In other films about the appearances of Mary, such as at Lourdes or elsewhere, in either a previous movie in the 1950s about Fatima, Mary's kind of portrayed as this kind of luminous, distant figure, almost kind of spirit-like, and so on. In the movie Fatima, she's not portrayed that way. She is portrayed as flesh and blood and standing right before the children during when these visions occur. And it could not be more clear. And they keep on saying, no, it's not a spirit, it's not a ghost, it's not an apparition. She is as clear and as real as you and me. So I thought that was something that stood out. Also, good performances all the way around. Most of the cast is either Spanish or Portuguese. You're probably will not recognize hardly anybody in it. It's in English. It was filmed in Portugal, and so you kind of see the terrain. And also, a bit of a spoiler alert: the son does some really crazy stuff on October the 13th, 1917, and that's very well portrayed in the film. So if you want to go, I encourage you to go to at least think about seeing it, whether at home or how long it's going to be in the movie theaters. But I also know with the issues about protocol and with the pandemic, people may be more comfortable watching it at home than they going to a theater. But we often complain, and rightly so, about the quality of films entertainment, particularly when it comes towards religious belief, faith, and practice. This movie is very different and is very, very, very strong about that. So go support it. When good movies like this come out, then I think, have an obligation to go and see it and promote it and to share it, even by word of mouth. We want to see more movies like this one, then we got to go see this movie and do what we can to promote it. And also that message is a message of hope. It's a message of peace. It's a message of prayer, especially in the times that we're living in now, not just in 1917. God's grace breaks in always into the present moment. So if you have a chance, go see it, and you'll enjoy. Also, let you know that I do plan to write a little on my Facebook page a little bit more extensive review of the film the next couple of days. Also, if you're watching this on this video on YouTube, please hit a like and also subscribe to us here at the Church of St. Benedict, so we can be able to communicate in this fashion. So again, God bless you and keep you safe.